And I mean, Tracy, just to bring you back in here again as well, is recruiters are interested in what you have to say about your skills and your experience, but they almost always a little bit more interested in what other people have to say. That's why you get references, and that's why you ask around, because you might be a little bit biased, right? You might be overselling your skills and your experience, but the endorsements feature of LinkedIn really gives that social proof, if you like, of your CV in a very sort of highly digitized and efficient manner. So, Tracy, just your thoughts there on having your list of skills almost validated by your network and visible for recruiters to have a look at on your LinkedIn profile?
It's actually it's interesting you're saying that, Pete, because as I'm hearing you, I'm realizing how important it is, and it's not something I've spent much time on doing for myself. I don't think I have any endorsements, and as I'm looking at you and seeing the power of it, and in fact, how hearing it from somebody else just seems so much more impressive. It's something that I've just written a note about to include in my guidelines and tips. This I haven't done your Udemy course, but I really do plan to, because I'm absolutely frank and honest, as you know, I always am. In the last few minutes, you've been saying a few things that I didn't even know. So it shows there's so much to be learned about. I think if there's ever an Udemy course or any course that's important to a career seeker or a person in their career, even if they're not looking for a job, it's LinkedIn. Really
Yeah.
you know how to use it to maximize its potential is exponentially important.
And Tracy, you talk about learning things in the last few minutes. Actually, while we were working on this course, I learned that you can do a skills assessment in LinkedIn. And I did my first skills assessment as part of the demo that I did in the lesson that I'm showing up on the screen there right now. So I have put Agile as a skill that I think I have on my profile. What LinkedIn has done is it's gone and got a whole lot of questions from Agile experts around the world, and it's created a question bank. And you can go in and you can do an assessment on any of the skills that you want to on your profile. And based on questions and answers that other people have provided onto the platform, it will then determine whether you come in the top 20% of everyone in the world who has listed that same skill on their profile. And if you achieve that, you then get a badge for that skill on your LinkedIn profile, right? So we all have a good badge and a good sort of social proof of some sort of skills that we get. So it's not only the endorsements, but it's then also actually the skills assessment that LinkedIn has made available on the platform, which I also only learnt about when I was doing this course and demoed myself doing for the first time in the lesson. And fortunately, as you can see there, I did get the badge that I was hoping for.